Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a 2024 wrap-up. So I figured I would go over with you guys like my year, this past year. Wasn't too exciting. Some things did change. I moved to a new apartment. That's where I am now. Excuse my backdrop. I don't really have anything. My place isn't set up properly at all. I'll go into that later. But first of all, I'm dressed up because I went to go see Nosferatu tonight with a friend of mine, and I was waiting to see this movie, and just waiting in general for like a really good, like dark kind of gothic movie to come out, because I feel like I haven't seen any good movies recently, like at all. Like nothing I've gone to see, and I've been like, wowed by it. So I was like anxiously awaiting to see this movie. I even did a review of it, a trailer reaction, I mean, and I was waiting to get the popcorn bucket for it to be released to the theaters, and it came out. I literally staked out in the parking lot the day that it came out, and I got my hands on two of them, one for me and one for my friend. So you probably have seen it all over the internet by now, but here it is. And I was like, I was like stressing out so bad that I wasn't gonna get one. But it opens up like that, looks like that inside, it has like the rats, and then it says, like, how do I read this? It goes this way. It says Nosferatu on the bottom. It's so cool. It's like it's metal. It's like a tin. So I put it on my in my curio cabinet on display. I was originally going to use it as like a jewelry holder, but then I was like, you know what? You're not going to see it in my bedroom as much as you would out in my family room. So I want it to be on display because it is really cool, like a cool piece to have. So I was super excited to get that. Saw the movie tonight. I'm not gonna give away any spoilers, but I did really like it. It was filmed like amazing, like the dark imagery and stuff like that, like just the way that things looked were like creepy and like just dark and spooky. Like it was so good. Like I just love the way that it looked. It's the type of scenes like that kind of like you get lost in the look of it and like the feel of it. Like you feel like it's someplace you want to be. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's how I think of it. So yeah, let's see what else has been going on with me. So I'll talk about the apartment. I had been at my old apartment for, I want to say 3 years, and I did like the place. They had issues as far as I've told you guys about stuff that happened with it. Like I had a rotting smell under my sink that never got fixed. My heat never worked properly, and we had a like mice problem in the place. Like mice were literally like living on top of my stove. So when I first moved in there, it was a younger guy that owned the place. He was like in his mid-20s. And then he ended up selling it, and we were all freaking out that we were going to have to get a new apartment. Like me and the other people in the building, that we were going to get kicked out. Like new people were going to come in and this and that. We all ended up being able to stay with the new owner, but he ended up being a nightmare as far as he was raising our rent every 6 months. So within 1 year, my rent went up $450. It was ridiculous. And he was not the type of a person that should have been owning a place and being in charge of like a building or have tenants. He had literally no clue what he was doing. Like he even came to me and be like, I don't know what to do. I'm like, this is not my problem. Like I don't own this place. You bought it. It's your problem. Why is this my problem? He would only put us on 6 months leases. He wouldn't do year leases. That way he could raise the rent on us every 6 months. He put cameras up around the place, not to watch the property as far as like something bad happening, but to watch us. The cameras were literally watching us. Like he even like would be like, oh, was that your father that came over the other day? I saw on the camera. I'm like, none of your business. It was like so weird. It was so creepy. He wouldn't fix anything. He was very like unprofessional the way he spoke to us, swear at us, just the way he would speak to us and stuff. English was not his first language, so a lot of the times it was hard to understand what he was saying. When he would be messaging us about something, like he was just horrible, like a horrible person to deal with. And then the final straw for me was that he was no longer letting us board or have animals in the place anymore. And I would board dogs because that's what I do for a part-time job, is I pet sit. Not even part-time, it's just kind of like on the side. Yeah, so he's like, no more dogs. He like flipped out, and I was just like, wow, like nothing had even happened. He just like threw a fit about it. So I was like, yeah, I'm moving. So I found this place. It was very difficult for me to find a new place because I need a 2-bedroom, because I need something for me and my son, and it's so expensive in Massachusetts. And it was so hard to find a place that was decent, that wasn't too far from my son's school, and had like all the things that we need, just to have in a normal like living environment. And I was lucky to find this place, and it is expensive, but I like literally have no choice. But so far so good. There's been no problems, so I'm hoping things stay that way. And then eventually I'm going to show you guys an apartment tour. I know I had said that about my old apartment, and I never did. I just never had a chance to. The place was never cleaned up properly in tidy order to show you guys around. But I mean, you saw a lot of my rooms in my videos, like my bedroom, the family room, the dining room, even I think even the kitchen, the bathroom, like it was basically saw all the rooms. So I just didn't give you like a whole tour, but like this place has the same, like I like the old homes because they have like the high ceilings and the old fashioned like woodwork and stuff like that. I just don't like modern looking places, so this is the same as my old apartment where it's like old fashioned. So I'm excited about that. I just need to get everything put away because I've been so busy lately, and with the holidays it's just been nuts. This place is a mess. It's like a literal mess. I haven't got everything put away properly. Like stuff's laying in boxes, laying like just stuff just strewn everywhere. It's like horrible. I just really need to get everything put away that I moved here. So I'm working on that. And then once that's done, I will do an apartment tour, maybe like in a month or two. Hopefully, that will be coming up. So besides that, other things new with me, I dyed my hair. Well, this is not my real hair right now. It's a wig, if you know me. I had my hair red like this in the front. I had red hair in the front and black in the back. I switched it recently to doing purple, and that has not been going so great. The maintenance of purple hair is horrific. It's worse than the red. And because the red was like not that easy, but it was like the purple has been way worse. I haven't found like a great way to like maintain the purple. It washes out and it's like a horrible pastel-y purple color that I just don't like. I want like a dark, like a plum colored hair. And then when I first have it in, it looks great. And then like within like a week or two, it's just faded, and I don't even wash it that much and looks like garbage. So if anybody has any tips on maintaining purple hair, write them down below because it would really help me out a lot. As far as other things that went on in my life, nothing, I mean, I feel like nothing like crazy went on. Like I went to Disney. I don't even think I did Disney vlogs for you guys because I'd done Disney vlogs before, and I was like, oh, I don't really need to do them again. But my boyfriend, he came this time to Disney, and he has a bunch of vlogs. So if you want to check out his Disney vlogs, I'll link his channel down below. I think he has 2 channels, and it's Nethergoth and Legend of Retro, but I think he put it on the Nethergoth channel, I think. I'll put them both down below if you guys want to see our trip. It was me, him and my son went. My son, like, literally went from, having a blast to, like, being a nightmare. It was just the heat was like too much for him, and he just became really bitchy and like cranky and like really hard to deal with. Like he was just really difficult. But then he would go on the rides and he would have a blast. But like he has ADHD and like borderline autism, so like it's hard for him to wait in lines. And we did have assistance with that at the parks, but like it still was just really hard for him. Like all the people, like waiting, like walking, like he just couldn't handle it. I think he was just really overwhelmed. So next time we go, I think we'll probably go like it's like cooler weather, because the heat just like made things like 10 times worse. So I'll never go to Disney in the summertime again. It was like horrible. But this past year I just try to basically like, I don't know, I think mostly just I didn't want to do too many things. I kind of just wanted to like be like more calm and more relaxed, because it's just things have just been like so, I feel like chaotic. Like, I went through my divorce, and then like getting my son diagnosed, and then, moving. It was just a lot for me these past few years, that like this past, 2024, I'm like, I don't want to like do anything crazy and like, like have anything more be going on. So like I kind of just like stayed put. Like I did things with friends like once in a while. I went to New York and got like the tattoo done with my boyfriend. We got like somewhat matching tattoos. If you haven't seen that video already, there's a vlog about it. My past videos. I did go out and do some activities like markets, like dark markets and stuff like that. Went to concerts, but nothing too crazy. This past year. Plus, financially, things have just been really difficult. Like I said, with the moving and prices, like cost of living has just gone up, and rent and everything like that. It's just been really difficult. So I know everybody's struggling to get by. I'm hoping 2025 will be better for everybody financially, because we just can't go on like this anymore. People are like literally going to be homeless. It's just horrible. So yeah, that's my basic like 2024. It wasn't anything like too crazy, but like, I did have some stuff going on with like I said, with like the moving and things like that. As far as my YouTube channel, like I've been trying to do stuff to like mostly please you guys, or like see what you guys want, like aimed towards things that a lot of people want to see, and people want to see like haul videos. I feel like that is like the big thing for people. Unboxings and hauls and stuff like that, and that's just like not really like financially feasible for me, because I can't be buying stuff all the time just to make videos. I buy stuff when I need stuff, and that's basically it. Like I don't go crazy buying like clothes or like stuff for my house or like makeup or anything like that. Like I basically have like all I need, and like I just try not to spend too much money. I want to save so I can have something for the future, you know what I mean? So, but like people, that's what people want. They want those videos. And like I try to do more vlogs and stuff like that, because that's what I like, but it seems like a lot of people just don't like that. So going forward, I think I'm gonna put like, maybe try to do like surveys and stuff like that to see what you guys would like to see more of. Because at this point I just don't even know. And like I do upload shorts to my YouTube, and it seems like that's what a lot of people view are the shorts. And I think because people have such a short attention span, hence shorts, that's just what they'll watch. You know what I mean? Like TikTok is like short videos. Nobody wants to watch long videos, like in-depth videos anymore. I do. I like watching them like when I'm sitting and doing my makeup, or I'm like washing the dishes. Like I watch my fellow YouTubers videos because like they're long, and it's like something that'll like, you know, keep me like preoccupied, like while I'm like getting ready, you know what I mean? Like it's just something to do, something to watch. I don't know. I like hearing about people's lives. I like travel vlogs, and or just like chatty get ready with me's and things like that. Like I do watch haul videos and stuff like that, but like I don't go crazy for them. I don't know, but just I need ideas from you guys. Like just down below, put like some things that you would like to see from me in the future, as far as like videos and stuff like that. I just don't want to hurt my channel, because they say like uploading a lot of shorts can like hurt your channel, or people won't stick around to watch your long videos. You just watch the shorts, and then you kind of get like phased out. I don't know. You can't win. You can't win anymore with anything. So yeah, moving forward, I'm gonna try to do like more like survey type things to see what you guys want to watch. I want to contribute more to my Patreon. I have been like horrible on that. I just have had no time. I used to do like patron only content, like just make videos for my patrons. That's it, that were private. But I haven't done one in so long. I really need to do one, and I want to focus on that more with the new year coming up. So if you haven't become a patron already, the link down below if you guys want to join and support my channel. I really appreciate it. And thank you to all my patrons that I do have. It means a lot to me that you guys are there for me. Also, moving forward in the new year, I would like to like do something more with my soap making. Like I make soaps. I love doing it. Like it's a creative outlet for me. Like I have fun doing it, enjoy doing it. I enjoy using my soaps. I enjoy my friends and family using my soaps. But I just don't really sell. Like I really just don't sell anything, because I think that like the way I'm selling it is just like not a good avenue for me. Like Depop, Mercari, and eBay. Like it's like nobody wants to like deal with like purchasing through there. Like people use Etsy, and Etsy's a fucking ripoff for like sellers. Like it really is. So like that's why I don't use it at all. But I do want to get into vending shows because I feel like that way it'll be better for me financially, and my product will get out there. I feel like better if I do the vending shows. Like I go to them all the time myself, and I see people selling their stuff, and I see soaps, like candles, you know, things like that, and I just need to get out there and do it. I just don't want to be doing it by myself. So like in the new year, my boyfriend's gonna be here more, so I think he'll be able to help me doing that. I don't know. I like somebody there with me to like help me out. You know what I mean? Because and I get like nervous because I'm shy and stuff like that some of the time. So, and also, I guess lastly, I would like to say that like, and I say this every year, I would like to travel more. That is my main goal in life, is to travel. I like seeing new places. I like, you know, new cultures, trying new foods, seeing new sights and stuff like that. So I do like to travel out of the country. Like I've been a lot of places in the United States, and I would just like to go, you know, further out there and see different countries. So on my number one place to visit is Scotland. I had a whole Scotland trip planned one year, and because of COVID, it got completely canceled, and I haven't gotten the chance to go there. So I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go to Scotland. I have to do it. But there's a lot of other places I really want to see, but like, you know, financially not gonna happen. But I do. That's my main goal, is to focus on like travel and seeing new places. And I don't know, maybe meeting some friends that I have a lot of friends overseas. So it's like I would like to meet some of you guys. I don't know, I just love making new friends, meeting new people, and a lot of my friends are just online. Like that's just where I meet a lot of people that have a lot in common with me, like you guys that watch and comment and stuff like that. So yeah. Hope you guys liked this year-end wrap-up, year-end review. It wasn't too much, it wasn't too crazy, but it's just my life, and this is what it is, and those are my plans for the future. Let me know what you guys plan to do in the coming year, if you have any big plans. Was there anything that happened this past year that you really enjoyed, or anything that really stressed you out? And if you haven't already, please think about subscribing to my channel. I love to have new people here. And until next time, stay dark, my friends, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.